Marhaba bikom, fi sifarat dial Irlanda forbat bash nechaflo belaid lwatani d'Irlanda. A chorja, 4000 fáilte roimh, agus banachtaí féile pádraig oribh go léir. Bienvenue à la nouvelle ambassade d'Irlande à Rabat pour la première célébration de notre fête nationale à Saint-Patrick le 17 mars. My name is James McIntyre, and I'm honoured to be Ireland's first resident ambassador to Morocco. On our National Day, I would like to extend the warmest of welcomes to our growing number of new Moroccan contacts and friends, and to the Irish community for whom Morocco is home. St. Patrick's Day provides a special opportunity to share the best of Irish culture and heritage, and to acknowledge the contribution of our Irish community to Morocco and the strong bonds of friendship which the new embassy is dedicated to further developing with all our partners here. As the first resident ambassador, my team and I are proud and delighted to celebrate our inaugural St. Patrick's Day in Morocco with you. We look forward to working with all of you to deepen and strengthen the already close ties between our two countries and peoples. Je voudrais remercier nos amis à travers le système marocain pour leur appui et soutien continu ces derniers mois afin de nous aider à établir l'ambassade à Rabat. To continue with our celebrations today, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Taoiseach, Prime Minister of Ireland, Micheál Martin.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Morocco. Benachtaí na féile pádraig oribh go léir. Tá áthas orm a bheith caintliv inmh thar ceann bhuaintear na hÉirden, agus an tríú le pádraig a chalóra a going ó thosaigh pandéim COVID-19. Inmh tá dóchas oring go bhfuil deireadh na pandéime ag braca ír na spíre. Gáid ina feireann tá ar muintear ag ach cheangaill leis an bobal mágúird, ar bobal ag ach cheangaill le na chéile, agus éire ag ach cheangaill leis an domhan. A very happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. I'm delighted to be able to speak to you today on behalf of Ireland as we mark our third St. Patrick's Day since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, and as we can begin to hope to see the end to the pandemic on the horizon. Where it is now possible, our people are reconnecting with our communities. Our communities are reconnecting with each other, and Ireland is reconnecting with the world. We're beginning to reopen again, to welcome our friends and family home, to foster renewed opportunities to connect through the arts, through education and through business, to seek new ideas and to inspire innovation. We can see our way out of this crisis, but much remains to be done before we can say that the pandemic is over. I would like to take a moment to pay a special tribute to Irish people across the world, to you, our diaspora. Ireland is immensely proud of how our people at home and abroad have responded to the crisis, with humanity, selflessness and generosity. Our healthcare workers, our aid workers and our peacekeepers all continue to represent our country with distinction. And there are so many examples of where our diaspora reached out the hand of friendship and of care for the more vulnerable members of our community during really difficult times. For that, I thank you. In challenging times, we turn also to our writers, artists and musicians to find through them an expression of our innermost thoughts and wishes, of our shared yet individual experiences. Over the past 2 years, the richness of Irish artistic output has kept alive a flame of hope, a welcome reminder of human potential when we felt most powerless. Ireland salutes you and thanks you all on this St. Patrick's Day. While today is very much an Irish holiday, our history proves that we are stronger when we are supported by our friends, when we work together. The pandemic has underlined the importance of continued collaboration and cooperation with our European and international partners. Ireland is a strong proponent of multilateralism. Our time on the UN Security Council has allowed us to promote our values and principles on the most significant of world stages. We're also proud members of the European Union, a community that has been our home for almost 50 years. Our European Union membership has added new, rich layers of identity, of belonging, and of solidarity. This will continue as we work together with our European partners to recover from the pandemic, as we rise together to the challenges of climate change, and as we work in unity to protect and restore international law and the principles of the UN Charter, promoting security and stability in our European neighbourhood. Our celebrations this year are tempered by the reminder that democracy and the rule of law can never be taken for granted. And so, this year especially, let St. Patrick's Day be a moment to express our values of human fellowship, empathy and solidarity. Ní nart go chur le chéile. There is strength in unity, a sentiment that has a special resonance at this time. We stand together with Ukraine and with the international community of democratic nations. Gurv Mila Mahagov.
Thank you, Taoiseach. I'm delighted now to introduce the cultural segment of today's celebration. Irish culture is at the centre of our communities both at home and abroad. Our creativity is at the heart of who we are as a people. It has often been through creative expression that we have made meaningful connections with friends around the world. Our creativity is manifested in a myriad of ways, and our offering today is a reflection of this. This piece is a song called Críne ní Drí Mhuire, or Lament of the Three Marys, and is performed by brother and sister Seamus and Caoimhe Ilacherta. It is considered to be the oldest song written in the Irish language. These ancient songs were both a prayer or a lament or keen. These two rising stars of traditional music bring glorious harmonies to Sean Nos, which literally means old-style airs, and their performance was filmed in County Kerry.
Oh tríd na láimhe. Ó chum is óchan nó. Ó cruúm sló tríd na bhrolachalin. Ó chum agus óchan nó.
Thank you for joining us for this special St. Patrick's Day celebration. I hope that today's event provided a small taste for you of what Ireland has to offer and that it conveyed a sense of home for our Irish citizens here. I look forward to meeting with many of you in person in the period ahead after the challenges we have all been living through. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Beannacht Fína Féile Pádraig.